Now, the board chair of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, Peter McMenu, is denying allegations of corruption leveled against him by some workers of the authority. Briefing the press this morning, Mr. Menu claimed that suggestion he is awarded contracts to his children are an attempt by the workers to defame his character. Ifwa Evans Chinwe was there, but here are excerpts from that press conference.
Comes to GHPA for business, for his company, the bank, to come GHPA to, as it were, put their money in the bank. That's all I know about it. I don't think they have come for any contract. That they are the biggest supplier. Hey! I have 5 children. 3 work at the bank. 1 is a student. I mean, the youngest one as a baby lass. And 1 owns a borehole drilling company. He's in borehole water well drilling company, Western Waterworks. Maybe if GHPA is drilling boreholes, then we could come and bid. So I challenge the union to name any company that deals or has contract with GHPA that belongs to any of my children. And I challenge them on this. Ladies and gentlemen, I have started here. All what I've stated here is the truth and verifiable truth. I'm providing you with the documents to verify. As to why some workers of GHPA will set out to tell those lies about me is a matter I do not know. I have consulted my lawyers anyway, and I reserve the right to pursue legal action against those who have made it very defamatory comments against my personality. The GHPA Workers' Union has a collective bargaining agreement with the authority. And under the section 14 of the agreement, you cannot even travel to Takoradi and make a press conference without taking permission from your directors. So how did they travel to Takoradi to make those press statements when they had not? So they have broken their own collective bargaining agreement, section 14. And I'll
Peter McMenu, they responded to some of the issues that have been raised by the union, including prices of supplies, according to the workers, purchased by the GHPA from his company, which were bloated. He's also been speaking about other issues raised by the workers, which he says are untrue.
Takoradi press conference of the unions was a personal and direct attack on me, and I must admit it was very painful. It is painful because not a single one of the allegations is true. Painful because it is pretty obvious to me that some persons have either a personal score to settle against me or are using me falsely to paint the MPP government as corrupt, or both. I have called you here, ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, to tell you my side of the story, but also to set the records straight. I am here to tell you the truth, verifiable truth, backed by documents, against the shocking litany of lies told against me, the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority, and by extension, the government. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the first allegation I would like to address is one by the union that my wife has taken over ticketing for staff travel and the authority is being priced at cutthroat prices. Let me put on record that my wife's travel and tour company, Specialty Travel, first secured a contract to issue tickets for GHPA staff travel in 2005. In 2005. In fact, the NDC, after winning power, abrogated the contract in 2009. The only reason Specialty Travel lost the contract was because of me, Peter McMenu. Specialty Travels went back to GPHA in March 2017, and the letter they sent to GPHA is here, to be re-engaged when I was not even a board chairman. They were contracted by GPHA months before I was sworn in as board chairman in July 2017. This is my appointment letter by the president, dated 7th June, and I was sworn in by the minister in July 2017. So Specialty got re-engaged after 2009 when I was not a board chairman. So how could this be classified as conflict of interest? How?
Peter McMeno is board chairman of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. They're talking about how it is not, or why it is not a conflict of interest that his wife is engaged by the authority he chairs, on whose board he chairs, to provide ticketing for the company.